more reasons, Board Member Soo Yoo. We've had the community say this, we have said this ourselves. We have issues there, we have accessibility issues. You cannot compare Hawaiian Gardens to the north side of Cerritos, you just can't. And I don't think that you would argue me on that. We have been told over and over again by the community, by city officials. I grew up in Hawaiian Gardens, 2 blocks away from Furgeson. It is a community hub. I was just there for the powwow. There's gonna be a huge economic impact. There are a lot of families that don't have 2 cars to have their kids jump into and drive them across town like we do in our other areas. We talked about educational equity. If those schools were performing at the highest level, and we heard our teachers loud and clear say we can get them to perform at a level that they need, we can get them all to read at grade level if we're given the proper resources. I think that we have there's a reason why I'm on this board, and because I knew that there was a huge disparity in funding, in resource availability. I continue to make that argument. I don't want to bring up the money and the amount we have in reserves, but we could choose to invest fully in the schools in Hawaiian Gardens, where we wouldn't have declining enrollment, where we would have people from around the city, surrounding cities. So Hawaiian Gardens is 3/4 of a mile. That means that we are surrounded by Long Beach, by Los Alamitos, by, you name it. If our schools were top of the line, getting the support that the teachers needed, we have heard how hard the teachers are working. For some time I did wonder, come on, I was a teacher, I got my kids to read, right? Why isn't it happening at these schools in poor areas? They're telling us why. Have we even given them a chance to provide them with full resources? The numbers are low, but who are we blaming when we say that it's all about numbers? We're blaming the students. We're blaming their families. I'm not done.
Okay.
We sit here and we play along, but at what point does the Latino community stand up and say, you know what, enough is enough? We all, I hate that I get nervous because I get emotional. We just came back from a CLSBA conference that was all about Latino success. Every person that got on that stage came from backgrounds like the kids that are attending Furgeson right now. But one of them is what? The U.S. Secretary of Housing. Another one is going to soon possibly be the superintendent of schools. Latino leadership is out there. Kids can learn. I, again, grew up 2 blocks from Furgeson. Don't tell me that I couldn't that I can't succeed. I have 6 siblings. We all managed to make it out okay. These kids just need an opportunity to learn. And so that's what I'm talking about, Board Member. So you cannot compare communities. You cannot ask, well, I wouldn't have gotten this passionate if she hadn't made those comments, so I'm sorry, but
okay,
that's just a fact.